Hi, I'm Luki, career coach from Focus Inspired. In today's video, we'll be sharing 5 considerations for finding and creating your passion. What is passion, why it's important, and how do you find one if you don't have one? When we're referring to passion, we're referring to a career context. Passion in a career context isn't necessarily something that you like or love to do. It also includes growth, impact, and value. Passion is not just about wanting or liking or even loving something. You can want to be a YouTuber or even like or love the idea, but do you constantly think about the next video you want to shoot? Do you research topics that will get you more views? Do you look for resources to make your thumbnails better? Do you review your video and analytics to see where you could improve on them? When someone has passion to invest their blood, sweat, and tears, they get better, and you can't help but notice. Those that don't are probably just okay or decent. And would you rather be working with someone who is great at and is passionate about what they do, or someone who is just decent and can get by? What if you aren't passionate about something? Well, no worries. Consider creating your passion. Some people are born with knowing what they want to do. They find it at a young age and just keep going on. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the majority of people I know. Most find their passions by investing the time. In a sense, they create their passion. They find something they're curious about and spend time on it. They take something that they're interested in and spend time on it. They keep following their interests and excitement, and eventually it ignites into a passion. Now, is it the first thing they try? Perhaps, if they're lucky. For others, it might be the 5th or 10th thing. The point is that there's almost always an aspect of reflection, exploration, which is basically trial and error for you to really create your passion. The good thing is that if you put in the effort, you'll eventually find it. How long does it take you to find your passion? Well, let's say you do find something that you're interested in and excited about. How long does it take it to turn into a passion? That, I'm not sure. Each person is a little different, and it's almost like falling in love. When some people know, they know right off the bat. For others, it might take years or even decades in the making. You can accelerate finding your passion by using something like 5-2-2-1 journaling. Folks tend to be passionate about activities that energize them. By maximizing those energizing activities and minimizing the draining ones, you're much more likely to spark that passion. Take as long as you need, though make sure you make the time. Allocate a weekend a month to explore or an hour a day, whatever time you can find, and create your passion. Just before we continue, if you're enjoying this video and find value from it, give it a like for the algorithm and share this with a friend, and comment down below with your challenges in your jobs, career, or life. Now, let's continue with the rest of the video. Can I have more than one passion? In my experience, yes. Over the course of your career, I've seen folks have multiple areas they are passionate about. Oftentimes, there is a growth aspect of that passion. After you've been doing something for years and perhaps decades, perhaps that growth starts to decline. What you were once passionate about becomes a hobby and might be taken over by something else. Sometimes passion has a sense of novelty associated with it. After learning all about the new areas of your passion, then you might grow less passionate about it. Some people have multiple passions at the same time. They might spend their weekdays doing one passion and weekends doing another. So if you have multiple areas of interest, plan to explore them all. One or all of them might lead you to a passion. Could I be passionate about something I wasn't passionate about before? In my experience, yes. One tricky element about passion is that some folks had tried it before and there wasn't much to it. Then years later, they pick it up again and it turns out to be a passion. Sometimes that's triggered by a different life event or a life stage, or when a new person enters their life. There's also an element of timing where perhaps a pre-passion was cumbersome before and a new technology or an advancement made this passion much more interesting. I also find that passions can also be infectious. If you spend time with those that are passionate about something, then you can find yourself also being passionate yourself. The opposite is also true, where if you spend time with folks that are lost and not sure what their purpose is, then you're unlikely to find yours. This video was brought to you by the Focus Inspired Academy. If you're looking for support in your job search or career, join us for e-learning content, weekly virtual group coaching, text access to our coaches in between sessions, and future apps and community to help you with your job search and career success. Thanks for watching today's video. Remember to share this video with a friend and hit the like button. It would be much appreciated. Let me know if you have any questions or what you're struggling with in your job search or career, and feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on jobs, careers, and life. And YouTube recommends that you check out these videos next.